session, we are going to look at question 11. It's a topic on mensuration, dealing with triangles. The question says, a living floor is in the form of an isosceles triangle with vertices S, D, R. SD is equal to SR equal to 2A plus B meters. DR, the length, DR is 3A plus 5 meters. And the perimeter of the floor is 7B plus 3 meters. Illustrate the information in a diagram. Okay, we're going to do that in a diagram. And then B, given that the ratio of A to B, that is A colon B, equal to 2 colon 3. So the ratio of A to B is equal to 2 to 3. Find, correct to one decimal place, the value of A and B, and then the area of the floor. So we're just going to draw this first, illustrate this isosceles triangle. SDR. Okay, so let's draw a triangle. And with isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. So we can just use these two sides here. SD is equal to SR. So we can call this SDR. SD is 2A plus B. So this will also be 2A plus B, the length. And then the arrow is 3A plus 5, this right here. The perimeter is the distance round. So the total distance round the circle, round the triangle, SD plus SR plus DR. That's the perimeter. And they give us the ratio. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. So this means that A over B is equal to 2 over 3. So we can say that we multiply both sides by B. So A is equal to 2B over 3. Now let's call this equation 1. Let's just call it equation 1. So we're going to add everything up, the perimeter, and then equate it to this given perimeter here. So we have that 2A plus B plus 2A plus B plus 3A plus 5. So this is the perimeter equal to 7B plus 3. Okay. So I can have this as 2 times 2A plus B plus 3A plus 5 is 7B plus 3. So this is 4A plus 2B plus 3A plus 5 is 7B plus 3. All right, so we can simplify that. Remember, we have that our A is 2B over 3, but let's first of all get the like terms. We have 7A plus 2B, and we can get the minus 7B here. Let's get the variables to the left-hand side and push the constants to the right-hand side. So 3 minus 5. So we have that 7A minus 5B is equal to negative 2. All right. If you look at this here, let me just draw a line here. We can now substitute, because to find B, we can just substitute for A. Okay? Substitute 2B over 3 for A. here. So we have that 7 times 2b over 3 minus 5b equal to -2. And we can just multiply both sides by 3 over 7. So we can get rid of the fractions. Okay, multiply everybody by 3 over 7. So 3 over 7 times 7 times 2b over 3 minus 3 over 7 times 5b equal to 3 over 7 times -2. So this is, yeah, I want to avoid sections, but I just found out, okay, I don't want to do this like this. So let's just simplify this first. 14b over 3 minus 5b equal to -2. So let's do it first. And then what's 14b over 3 minus 5b equal to -2. So now we can multiply both sides by 3. Yeah, that is actually what I wanted to do. So multiply both sides by 3, which means multiply every term by 3. Okay. So this is 3 times 14b over 3 minus 3 times 5b equal to 3 times -2. Right? So 3 cancels 3 is done. We now have that 14b minus 15b equal to -6. So you have 14, you owe 15. Negative b is equal to -6. So we divide both sides by -1. B is equal to -6 over -1. So b is equal to 6. We found b. And let's go ahead and find a by just substituting for the value of b here. So a is 2 over 3 times 6. So 3 into 3 is 1, 3 into 6 is 2, 4. So A is 4. A is 4 and B is 6. Okay? Mm, the second question, let's look at the second question. It says area of the floor. Okay, area of the floor. So area of this triangle is what we need. Area of this triangle, the isosceles triangle. So in this solution, uh, in this solution, used I used Heron's formula. Okay, that is when you're given the three sides of a triangle, how do you find the area? But in this video, let me use another approach to do it in this video. So first of all, let us find this size of these triangles. Okay, so 2 times 2a plus b is 2a plus b gives us 2 times 4 plus 6. And that is 8 plus 6, which is 14. 14 units. 14 meters. The unit is meters. Okay. And then 3a plus 5 is 3 times 4 plus 5, which is 3 times 4, 12 plus 5, 17 meters. Okay, we have 14 meters and 17 meters. Then we're gonna find the area of this. Okay, area of this triangle. Let's draw the triangle again. SDR. This is 14 meters. 14 meters. These are the two sides that are equal. And then this is 17 meters. So what we can do here, we can draw a perpendicular height from the vertex S. Okay, draw a perpendicular height from the vertex to the base. So this is the vertex here to the base. This is the base. So we can find this. Let the height be h. Let's call this perpendicular height. Okay, let the perpendicular height, let's call it h. So when this perpendicular height divides this base, okay, the line from the vertex to the perpendicular line drawn from the vertex to the base bisects the base. It is one of the theorems in a isosceles triangle. So this would be 17 over 2 from here to here, and this is from here to here, 17 over 2. 17 divided by 2 is 8.5. Okay, so this will be 8.5 meters, and this is 8.5 meters. Now we can find the height using the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, we can call this here, we can label this here, we can label it P. So we now have triangle SPR. Triangle SPR. Okay. These are the legs. The height is the leg, the perpendicular height. The half of the base is the leg, and then this is the hypotenuse. So from the Pythagorean theorem, hypotenuse squared is leg squared plus leg squared, which is the Pythagorean theorem. So we now have that 14 squared is h squared plus 8.5 all squared. So h squared plus, we find 8.5 squared. That gives us 72.25 is equal to 14 squared, gives us 196. So h squared is 196 minus 72.25. So here should be square root of what? Okay. 196 minus 72.25 gives us 123.75. And you take the negative square root, because I mean it should be both positive and negative square root. However, the size of a triangle